The first thing is, I shall not be taking you.
Excuse please, Master Ji. Where will you not be taking us to?
I mean that I shan't be here tomorrow when you take your exam.
Oh, jolly good. We can be reading all the answers from our books.
There will be somebody here.
Oh dear, I am thinking I'm going to be up a gummy tree.
In any case, you're not supposed to cheat. It's customary for another teacher from another school to take an examination of this kind.
Excuse me, please.
Later, Taro, please.
Okay.
Now, when you take your examination, the Lower Cambridge certificate isn't too difficult. The exam is divided into 3 parts, right? First there's an oral examination, then a written one, and then comes dictation.
Is that his name?
Is that whose name?
The man who is going to be taking us to be doing the examination. Dictation.
Dictation is when a person reads something out aloud and another person copies it down.
Ah, like the short finger typist.
Hand typist. Yes, please. Excuse me, please.
You can ask your question in a moment, Taro. Right, when you've completed your examination, the papers are taken away to be marked, and you'll be notified of the results by post. So please make sure that you write your names clearly on your papers. Your Christian name and your surname.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
I'm not a Christian.
If you want to be pedantic about it, Ranjit, write your surname and forename.
I'm not having forenames also.
Oh, the prefix for in this case is spelt F-O-R-E and means first. For example, forefinger.
Un momentito. Forefinger, one thumb.
No, not 4 fingers.
Si. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
This is my forefinger.
No, that's only 1 finger.
I wonder if I should cancel tomorrow.
Por favor.
Never mind.
All right.
Excuse, please.
Yes, you can ask your question now, Taro.
Request permission to visit. Thank you.
Right, has anybody else got a question?
Yes. After tomorrow, will we see you again?
Well, that depends on so many things, whether I'm engaged for another term or whether any of you decide, whatever the results of your exam, to come back for a further course.
I will give you my address, and you can come and see me anytime.
Quiet.
Mr. Brown, can you spare a moment, please?
Certainly. I suggest you all study your verbs until I return.
As you know, another teacher will be taking the exams tomorrow.
Yes.
Now, the gentleman who used to be the principal of this college will be supervising your class. He's in the office now, and I thought it might be a good idea if you met him.
Oh, I'd like to.
Do try to make a good impression. It does no harm if he is favourably disposed towards you. This is our English teacher, Mr. Brown.
Small world, isn't it?
All ready for your examination?
Sure, everything's gonna be okie-dokie. Buonasera, everybody. Hey, has anybody got a pen?
Here, but please remember who it belongs to.
Sure, I remember.
Hey, Ari, what are you doing?
I tell you, I've just been studying my verbs, so I'm gonna write them down on my hand so I don't forget.
Typical of Western dishonesty.
No, I think it's a good idea.
Hey, you wanna write verb tenses too?
No, I'm hockey on verbs, but no good on pronouns.
So write the pronouns.
No need. I already write them on handkerchief.
Smart.
It is wrong to cheat. Don't you agree, Ali?
Not at all. I am also cheating.
You also have got something written on your handkerchief?
No, it is in my hat.
This is terrible. If you're found out, you'll be disqualified.
Old Japanese philosopher, he said, man who deals from bottom usually end up on top.
You as well?
Terror, not good. Adverb, sir. So, have some written on chair. Sit.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, nice to see you all bright and early. I expect you're feeling a bit nervous, yes?
I am not nervous.
Oh, good.
I am putrefied.
Petrified. Yeah, well, do your best. Listen, I'm not supposed to be here, so I shall be in the pub, all right? Oh. But if you'll call in when you finish your exam, I'll buy you all an end-of-term drink, okay? Well, good luck, Taro.
Thank you.
You must be nervous. It's the first time you haven't stood up and bowed. Good luck, Juan.
Muchísimas gracias.
Good luck, Giovanni.
Thanks, Professore.
Not too nervous to shake hands, are you?
Oh, see, I'm very nervous.
Oh, nonsense. Come on. There, that didn't hurt, did it?
Not a lot.
Ranjit, that's funny. Where did that ink come from?
Maybe your pen has got a leak.
Let me see your hand, Giovanni.
There's nothing there, Professore.
Yeah, the other one.
It's nothing there either.
But there's something there, though, isn't there?
Oh, no. My pen's got a leak as well.
I suppose while it was leaking, it just happened to write a few verbs down.
Sorry, Professore, my verbs is a bit bad.
Yeah, well, I suggest you clean all that off. I don't seem to have a handkerchief myself.
Max has got a handkerchief.
What's that sticking out of your top pocket?
Oh, that. That's not a proper handkerchief. Maybe Ali's got proper handkerchief.
Let me see that handkerchief, Max. I see. Pronouns are your weak point.
That's right.
I'll keep this. What other little tricks have you all been up to, Ellie? You're very quiet. You keeping something under your hat?
Oh, blimey. How are you guessing that?
I didn't. And while I think of it, Taro, would you like to stand up, please? Very ingenious. All right, Juan, where's your little crib hidden?
Por favor.
Never mind, por favor. I know it's somewhere. It's written all over your face.
No. Not right in my face.
This is no laughing matter. Come on, Juan. Where is it?
On the table.
Ranjit?
1,000 apologies.
Danielle? Anna? Jamila? Suli?
We not cheap. Prefer to pass exam on all merits.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Some last-minute coaching, Brown?
No, I just came to wish them good luck.
They're going to need more than luck. Goodbye, Mr. Brown.
Listen, I'm sorry about yesterday.
Goodbye, Mr. Brown.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Now, I want absolute silence during this examination. Understand?
Same again.
Don't you think you've had enough?
How could I have had enough? I'm still standing.
Yeah, you've been to the loo once.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, yes, it does. Last time he went in the ladies.
You're making that up.
Oh, hello, Sid.
Same again, thank you.
Half a minute, please, Mavis, and whatever Sid's drinking.
Sid tells me you're not married.
That's right, I'm not.
I'm not married as well.
Oh, congratulations.
I haven't even got a boyfriend.
Really?
How about you?
No, I haven't got a boyfriend either. Oh, a regular one, anyway. Look, have a drink with me. All right? Here's a quid. Here, Sid. There's your pig's ear.
Pig's ear? Yeah, you're learning, ain't you?
Yeah.
Good help.
How's your Lil?
She's still living.
You don't mean that.
Yeah, but do you know, when I was courting, I used to worship the ground she walked on. Now I worship the ground that's coming to her.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
No, it's more sincere. You take my tip, son, you stay single.
Well, I've got no choice at the moment. I can't afford to get married.
Right.
Still, I got Josephine.
Who's Josephine? Is that your beer crumpet?
No, my Siamese cat. Well, my students will be hard at it by now.
Yeah, there is a lot of it about.
I was talking about the exam.
Oh.
I'm going to miss them next term.
Yeah, well, cheer up, son. What you want is another drink.
What a good idea.
Yeah, and this time I'll have a pint.
Yeah, but...
Penny for 'em?
Oh, I was just wondering how my students were getting on with their exam.
Oh, I expect they'll be all right.
I hope so. I wonder what to do with myself now that term's over in the evenings.
Yeah, it must get a bit lonely for you, living on your own.
Oh, I don't live on my own exactly. I've got Josephine.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a marvellous. I mean, I wonder... I wouldn't know what to do without her. She's very affectionate. Every morning she wakes me up by nibbling in my ear.
Oh, that must be nice for you.
I didn't allow her in the bedroom at first.
No.
She wasn't as clean as she might be. She used to sleep in the bathroom.
Well, that sounds a bit uncomfortable.
Oh, no, she was quite happy on the floor.
She must think a lot of you to put up with that.
Oh, she does. Every evening when I come home, she runs up to me and rubs her body against my leg. She's Siamese.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Trouble is, like most Siamese, she's inclined to be a bit oversexed.
Yeah, she sounds it.
I'm thinking of having her doctored.
You were such a nice fellow. Oh, never mind. Where's Sid?
Oh, he's gone back to the school. That is, if he can find his way back.
Sid?
Oh, yes, Miss Chutney?
You reek of drink.
Beg your pardon?
Drink.
If you insist. I'd like to job with your sherry.
You've had more than enough already.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, have you finished?
Yes, please.
How do you do?
Oh, I'm very well. How do you do?
I mean, how did you get on with your exams?
Oh, but we hope we haven't let Monsieur Brown down.
Miss Courtney.
Would you care for a sherry before you go?
Oh, I'd be delighted.
Do sit down.
It takes me back, here in the old office. Oh.
I expect you missed the hurly-burly of school life.
Yes, I sleep nights now.
There we are.
Oh, thank you. You know, Miss Courtney, I didn't know that you indulged.
Well, I don't really. Just the occasional sherry.
Oh.
Ready for another?
Well, have you all got a drink?
Yeah.
Well, I'd just like to say I wish you all every success. It's been great teaching you, and, well, I shall miss you.
You have been giving us much wisdom.
I am so sad.
Oh, well.
You are a wonderful teacher.
We never forget our English teachers.
Yeah.
You are nicest imperials I've met. Yapse.
Professori, it's been a real pleasure.
It won't be the same next time.
Yes. We owe you big debt.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Good health. Well, I really must be going. I'm meeting my wife.
Oh, just one moment before you go, Mr. Short. How do you think the foreign students got on with their exams?
Terrible.
How do you think you got on with your exam?
Fantastic.
In answer to the question, what is a sentence, the chappie in a turban answered, a sentence is what you get when you are sent to prison.
The questions are being very easy to answer.
To the question, what is the past participle of I write, the Spanish fellow answered, I have rotten.
I answer everything okay.
And the Chinese lady was writing backwards. Of course, I don't know how they answered their other questions, but if what I saw is anything to go by, then I shall be very surprised if any of them pass. Goodbye, Miss Courtney.
Well, I'm very proud of you all. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Right, shall we have another drink?
Yeah.
Well, whose round is it?
Waiter! Oh!
What are you doing with my wife?
Nothing, I was just...
You big fool!
I'm very sorry. Let me buy you both a drink.
No, please, have this one on me.
Evening, Sydney.
Good evening, Miss Courtney. Just giving your door a bit of a touch-up. Did you have a nice holiday?
I had 7 days in sunny Spain.
Pardon?
Sunny Spain.
Oh, that's nice.
It rained.
Oh. I suppose you enjoyed those exotic Spanish dishes?
I got food poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did it rain every day?
Oh, no. When I got food poisoning, the sun came out. When I got better, it went back in. Apart from the day before we left, that was absolutely glorious.
Well, at least you had one good day.
I got sunburnt.
Oh, that's a pity.
Oh, hello, sir.
Ah, Mr. Brown, welcome back.
Oh, Ty, is she in?
Oh, yes, I've cleaned out your bin.
No, is she in?
Oh, yes. She's in a shocking temper.
Oh, well, I'll see her later, then.
Are you glad to be back?
Oh, yes, I shall miss my old class, but I'm looking forward to the challenge of starting again with fresh minds. Wonder how many different nationalities I'll have to deal with this term. Good evening. Pleased to meet you. Well, thank you. Do you speak any English?
Hungry.
Hungry?
Igen.
Do you want something to eat?
Nem. Hungry.
Oh, Hungarian.
Igen, Budapest, eh?
Right. Well, I'll put you in my register.
Bocsánat.
What is your name?
Bocsánat.
Your name? Name. What is your name?
Mi a nevem? Angolul. Zoltán Szabó.
Zoltán Szabó.
Igen.
Yes.
Bocsánat.
This is yes, and this is no.
Yes? No.
Great. Right, I am Mr. Brown, your teacher.
Tanár úr! Nagyon örülök, hogy találkoztunk. Nekem nagyon fontos, hogy megtanulok angolul. Ebben az országon másként nem tudok érvényesülni. És maga olyan intelligensnek néz ki, hogy biztos vagyok benne, hogy gyorsan meg fog tanulni.
Well, I hope that was complimentary.
Bocsánat.
Never mind.
Bocsánat.
Look, do you know any English?
There. Beszélek-e angolul? Igen. Yes. Good shave the queen.
Shave the queen. God save the queen.
Yes, more.
some more English?
Please, thank you.
Good. Well done.
Stones.
Stones?
I can't get no satisfaction.
Rolling Stones.
Yes.
Good. Well done.
Guten Abend, Herr Braun.
I'm most happy to be seeing you again.
Oh, no, Ranjit, what are you doing here?
We failed our exam, but we're coming back for more lessons.
That is correct. Like Robert de Bruce said, if at first you are not succeeding, try.
Again.
If at first you are not...
Never mind.
Were you not expecting us?
No, the authorities don't notify the individual teachers of the results. And as usual, Miss Courtney has kept me in the dark.
She switched the lights out.
Yeah. No, she never told me. This is Zoltan. Ranjit.
Delighted to be making your acquaintance. Ah, what a nice man. He's giving me a present.
No, he wants you to read out something from his phrase book.
1,000 apologies. Waiter, my soup is cold.
On this page, Ranjit.
Ah, pleased to meet you. Thank you.
Good. And this is Anna.
How do you do?
Yes, thank you.
Well, would you both like to sit down?
Yeah, this time I sit at the front. Then I shall be learning quicker.
Good.
I will be sitting in my accustomed place.
Good. Yes, well, I was hoping for 100% pass record, but still 2 failures out of 10 is not bad.
Good evening, Master Ji.
4 failures out of 10. Jamila, you failed.
Sorry, Master Ji. But maybe next time I am whining, huh?
I'm sure you mean winning.
Huh.
And you, Taro?
Aso. Lots of face. Not good for Japanese. First, consider Harry Carrier. Then decide come back for more lessons. If no pass next time,
Just make sure you don't do it on the classroom floor. Well, as you can see, you are not alone. This is Zoltan, Jamila, and Taro.
Pleased to meet you.
Good evening.
Jamila, you want your place back here?
Nana, I sit at backside with Taro.
No, Jamila, you will sit at the back. Backside is what you sit on.
No, Master Ji. What I sit on is chair.
I can see why you failed.
Buenas noches, everybody.
Juan, don't tell me you failed.
Sorry, I don't tell you.
You don't need to tell me, I know.
Ah, you plenty smart.
It's more than I can say for you.
Por favor.
Never mind. Oh, this is Zoltan, and this is Juan.
How you do? For me, eh?
He's just trying to say that he's pleased to meet you. He doesn't speak any English.
Ah, sorry. I teach it.
That would be like the blind leading the blind.
Blind? You don't see? You feel.
No. He's not blind. I was just using a... Oh, never mind. Sit down.
Okay. I sit here.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
I here come to English learn.
I come here to learn English.
We together sit.
No, we can't do that.
What is the matter? There's wrong something with me?
Oh, no, there's wrong nothing with you.
I very much like you.
Yeah, well, I am your teacher.
Teacher? You're too young to be teacher.
Oh, thank you. Is that your name?
Yeah. Ingrid Svensson.
Oh, Ingrid Svensson. I take it you're Swedish?
Yeah.
Where from?
Stockholm.
Stockholm. And what is your job?
Au pair.
Which pair? Oh, no. Well, where shall we sit you?
Let's sit here with me.
There is also a place here beside me.
No, here, please.
Here,
Yeah, well, I think we'll sit you at the front for the time being.
Yeah, tack.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, you're sitting next to Juan, and behind you is Ranjit. At the back are Taro and Jamila. She is Anna, and he is Zoltan.
And I am Ali.
Ali, Ali, not you as well.
As well as what, please?
You failed.
Oh, yes. But I'm getting 20 out of 100.
Well, it's nothing to be proud of. You should get at least 50 marks. To pass 20 is disgraceful.
Oh, no. Last year, I'm not getting anything at all. So I'm getting more and more better. I sit.
Yeah.
Squeeze, please. Please to get up.
What for?
That is my seat.
I not see name in seat.
Get your big Spanish bottom out of my chair.
You talk to me like that, I punch you.
Now, well, that's enough. Seats are not reservable. Sit somewhere else, Ali.
Okay, I sit at the back. You big Spanish bull.
Hey, come on. I will just wait a few more moments in case there are any more new students.
Hey, it's just like old times.
It's a big surprise, eh, Professor?
Well, let's say it's more of a disappointment.
Oh, but I'm not disappointed to be back. Who's that?
This is Ingrid. She is Swedish.
She's also sitting in my seat. You will move, yes?
I will move, no.
You can come and sit next to me.
No, you sit next to me.
That's right. You sit next to Giovanni and Max, because I want to sit here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Danielle, but I think it's important that new students should sit at the front.
I don't like you.
I'm so Barry.
You can come and sit next to me.
Hey, sit between us.
Okay.
Well, I must say that I am extremely disappointed in you all.
It's not your fault, Professor. We not pass because we're stupid.
And what does that make me?
I'm more stupid.
Exactly. Out of 10 students, I have 9 failures.
Really sorry, I'm late.
Congratulations. You're getting 10 out of 10.
I really don't know what to say.
Oh, blimey. If you're not knowing what to say, how are you going to be teaching us?
I'll ignore that stupid remark.
Jolly good.
Because you have all failed, I have failed.
No,
it's perfectly true. Now, this term I want much more effort from all of you. You must all pull your socks up.
Sorry.
I was speaking figuratively.
Por favor.
Never mind. You must all concentrate much harder this term. Now we shall start at the beginning again. Only this term I shall be giving you twice as much homework as last. No. And I want 100% effort from all of you. Right. Now tonight I thought we'd start by you each telling me what you've been doing during the holidays.
Please.
Yes, Sultan. I do not understand what you are saying. Well, never mind, just keep quiet and listen.
Bocsánat.
Never mind.
Bocsánat. Un momentito. I speak. Bocsánat. No, bocsánat. No speak.
Thank you, Mike.
Sorry.
Right, now what have you been doing with yourself, Jamila?
Master Ji, I went on holidays to visit all my family.
Ah, you went to Bombay?
Bombay? No, Birmingham.
Birmingham, the Mecca of the Midlands. And you, Taro?
So.
Well, what did you get up to?
I went on a fishing holiday.
Oh, good. Did you catch anything?
Catch heavy cold.
Did you enjoy your break, Ali?
I'm not breaking anything.
Your holiday.
Oh, jolly good. I'm learning how to be driving a motor car.
Good. That's very useful. When do you take your test?
Oh, blimey. I'm already failing my test. The examiner man was jumping out of the car. And I was going down a hilly.
I expect you were going too fast.
Oh, no. I was going backwards.
Right, what did you do, Suli?
Spent time lighting.
Lighting what?
Lighting book.
Oh, a book. What sort of book are you writing?
Oh, The Democratic Way of Life. All about glorious freedom-loving Chinese.
I see. A work of fiction. Tell us what you did with yourself, Ranjit.
I have been looking after my cousin while her husband has been away.
Ah, that's very commendable.
He is being discharged this week.
Discharged? Has he been in hospital?
No, prison. And he's been sent to prison for something he didn't do.
Really? What didn't he do?
He didn't run fast enough.
Tell us what you did, Giovanni.
I went to Marsgate.
Margate?
No, scusi. I met this fantastic girl. She had the biggest...
So we all get your meaning?
Every day we used to go on the sands for a bit.
For a while.
Scusi?
To go on the sands for a while. To say that you went on the sands for a bit could imply that you were doing, well, something naughty.
That's right, we were very naughty on the sands.
Mr. Brown, Miss Courtney wants you straight away.
Oh, thank you, Sid. Well, I suggest you all take an early tea break and we continue with this later.
Please.
Yes, Sultan. Look, no, you really must start to speak. Speak. You. Girl.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you're not a girl. You. You have a girlfriend.
Girl.
I understand.
English.
What? An English girlfriend?
You.
Me? Right. Oh, you want me to write a letter to your girlfriend?
Please.
Ah. What do you want me to write?
Bocsánat.
Yes. What I write.
Hogy mit írjon a nőnek? Az, hogy ilyen gyönyörű nővel még életemben nem találkoztam. És szeretném megcsókolni. És elvinni egy vendéglőbe, ahol van egy kis cigányzene, és jó magyar bor, és megmutatnám neki, hogy milyen az igazi magyar férfi.
Yes, I think I get the general idea.
Sydney!
Yes, Miss Courtney.
Did you tell Mr. Brown that I wish to see him?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, I think this should be all right. Dear Miss, I'm writing to tell you of my feelings for you. I think you are beautiful. I want to hold you in my arms and kiss you. Please say you feel the same about me. All my love.
Yeah. Thank you.
What is going on in here?
Oh, nothing.
Well, it certainly doesn't look like nothing.
Ah, well, I was just writing a letter for Zoltan to his girlfriend, and he was showing me his appreciation in Hungarian.
Kindly leave us.
Bocsánat.
Go. I said go. Go. Now, Mr. Brown, I understand that none of your previous students passed their lower Cambridge certificate.
Oh, well, I think there were a few near misses.
That is not good enough. Obviously, Mr. Brown, you are sadly lacking in the necessary qualities required to teach English.
Oh, just a moment.
Don't interrupt. I shall be keeping a very close eye on you this term, Mr. Brown, and unless I see a marked improvement, out you go.
Well, it's not necessary.
I have no wish to listen to your feeble excuses.
Pompous old cow.
What was that?
Oh, I said, I'm just going now.
Hey, you not speak nothing? He is not knowing the English as well as what we are knowing.
I speak with him.
Oh, blimey. He speak Hungarian.
Sure, I speak a Danarian. Football.
Igen, futball.
Puskas.
Pele.
Kempes.
Beckenbauer.
Bobby Charlton.
Bobby Moore.
You see, I told you I speak the language.
Hey, you like England, no?
Yeah, I also very much like teacher.
You not make the eyes at Monsieur Brown.
If I want, I will.
Monsieur Brown does not like the blonde ladies.
Swedish girls are the beautifulest.
Trouble with Swedish girls, they are too big in the bosom.
French girls are too big in the mouth.
In China, rules are not important. It is brains and intellect that matter.
Absolument. Yeah, Sully is right. We women are not symbols for sex. You agree, Jamila?
I know understanding.
We women are not here to give the men the pleasure.
I like give men pleasure.
Trying to find a few winners.
No, Mr. Brown, just trying to find out if I can afford to leave the wife.
Pardon?
Premium bonds. £100,000. I could be lucky. Somebody's got to win it.
How many bonds have you got?
One.
You're as bad as me. I've only got one. 1FF23232.
You got a good memory, ain't you?
Ah, it's not a difficult one.
1FF23232.
That's right.
Hey, that's it.
That's what?
1FF23232.
I don't believe it.
Here, you sure you got the right cucumber?
Cucumber?
The number!
Yes, I've got my bond here. I'm positive. Look, 1FF23232.
That's right. £100,000. What are you going to do with it?
What am I going to do? Celebrate, of course. Gladys.
Yes, Mr. Brown.
Coffees all round. Right, quiet everybody, listen. I want to read you all my letter of resignation.
No,
No, I am definitely resigning. With £100,000 I no longer need to teach English.
That's true.
Right, dear Dracula. This is to inform you that I think you are a rude, obnoxious and self-opinionated old dragon. And if ever I see you again, it'll be too soon. Yours disrespectfully, Jeremy Brown. Right, Ali.
Yes, please.
Do me a favour and see that Miss Courtney gets this straight away.
Jolly good.
Thank you.
Please.
Oh, yes, Zoltan, your letter. There we are. Right, Gladys, where's Sid's paper?
Oh, he went with it, took it with him.
Took it with him?
I got a paper, Mr. Brown.
Oh, great, Max, thank you. There we are. Ernie's lucky winner, £100,000. And today's number is 1EF2323. Wait a minute, that's not right. 1EF, it was 1FF in the other one. We apologise for the misprinted our earlier edition. I haven't won anything.
So you will not be resignating after all?
Resigning.
Oh.
Letter to Miss... Hello, please. Ali, the letter to Miss Courtney. She's not in the office. Oh, thank God.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Nadine, did you wish to see me?
No.
Oh, yes, please. This is for you.
Thank you very much. I want another word with you, Mr. Brown. Come into the office. Close the door. I'll just see what this letter is first.
Oh, I shouldn't bother if I were you. You never know where it's been. It could be full of germs.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous. You know, I seem to recognise this writing. It looks remarkably like yours, Mr. Brown.
Oh, it's nothing like mine. It just looks like mine.
Oh, well, I better open it.
I think I'll go.
I haven't finished with you yet.
You will have when you've read that letter.
I beg your pardon.
Nothing.
Good heavens.
Miss Courtney.
I have never read anything like this in my life.
I can explain.
Just listen to this.
I'd rather not.
Dear Miss, I am writing to tell you of my feelings for you.
You see, I thought I'd won a... Pardon?
I want to hold you in my arms and kiss you. You did write this letter, Mr. Brown.
Ah, yeah, well, not to you.
But it's the letter you were writing for that Hungarian student.
Yes, you see, what must have happened...
You don't need to go on. I mean, it's obvious he's been smitten by my charm. It leaves him. I have told you before, Mr. Brown, that I do have this strange fascination for the opposite sex.
Oh, yes. Very strange.
You may not believe this, Mr. Brown, but when I was a young girl, I was very plain.
Cup of tea, please, Gladys.
Everything okay, Mr. Brown?
Yes, I must have put Zoltan's letter to his girlfriend in my envelope to Miss Courtney.
Hey, he's not going to be very happy.
Why not?
He's just gone to give the letter you write to Miss Courtney to his girlfriend.
Thank you. Sugar's on the table.
There's a cup of tea, lad.
Sure. One of these days, Sid, you'll actually buy one. And I'll drop down dead with shock.
Buy one?
Yes.
Tea is free. It's one of the perks that goes with this job.
Oh?
How are you off for a bit of a touch?
I beg your pardon?
I'm talking about money. I'm brassically.
You're always skint, Sid. I'm sorry, no.
Oh. Hello, lads.
Hello, Sid.
How are you, my old Japan?
Japan?
My old Japan, your rhyming slang meaning friend?
No, not Japan, you mean China. The old China plate, me mate.
Jolly good.
I don't suppose any of you boys could...
No, Sid.
It's only till payday.
No understand. Sorry, please.
Sorry.
Gladys, give us a pack of cards from under the counter, will you? I've got to get some money somehow.
Well, what you going to do?
I'm going to play a little game of Find the Lady.
Oh. Well, nobody might want to play.
Oh, they'll have to play when I give them the old come on.
Come on what?
Yeah, well, you know I've only got a quid till payday.
Yeah.
Well, if I let somebody win that, they can't stop. It never fails. Now, all I've got to do now is find a mug.
Oh. Coffee, please.
Hello, mug. Max. Max, would you,
No, Sid.
No, I'm not trying to trap you. I thought perhaps you might like a game of cards.
I don't like to gamble.
Oh, don't be silly. It's only for a bit of fun. Come on, sit down, enjoy yourself. This is called Find the Lady, you see. Now, the lady is a queen. Now, there's the queen, and there's the other two cards. Now, what I do is I shuffle them about, and the object is to see if my eyes could deceive your eyes. The quickness of my hand deceives your eyes. Eric, where is it?
There.
Oh, you're right. You're very good. You have got sharp eyes, haven't you?
Sure I have.
Do you want to have another go? Yes? Yeah. Where is it?
This one.
Oh, twice on the turn. Hey, you are very, very good, aren't you?
Pretty smart, eh?
Nobody's ever beat me twice. Tell you what, if you'd have been playing for money, you'd have won 2 quid now.
2 quids?
Yeah. Do you want to go again?
Okay.
Right.
Only this time, I bet £1.
I thought you said you don't bet.
My father, he teach me 2 rules of gambling.
Huh?
First rule, always bet on a certainty. You want this £1?
Oh, yes, I'll have a little game of that. Yes, why not? Now then, there's the Queen, there's the cart. Hoppa! Where is it?
This is the lady.
Oh, 3 times on the trot. That's fantastic.
Hey, I like this game, Sid.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Good. Double or quits?
Quits. I don't want to play anymore.
But you can't do that.
The second rule my father tell me, always quit when you're winning.
Good evening, please.
Ah, Ranjit, you're late. I thought you weren't coming. You've missed the first half of the session.
1,000 apologies, but I'm falling asleep on the underground tube. I'm going right past my getting off stop and not waking up until Cocky Foster's.
Cocky Foster's. Perhaps you're working too hard.
I am working 3 times too hard.
What do you mean?
Well, my proper job is working on the underground railway tube, and I'm working the early morning shaft.
You mean shift?
That is correct. I am working from 6 o'clock morning time until 2 o'clock afternoon time. Then I'm doing other job for garage, pumping the petrol until 6 o'clock evening time.
Well, even for allowing for the time you spend here, you could still have 8 hours sleep.
Oh no, when I'm leaving here, I'm working in public house until after the midnight.
I think you're overdoing it, Ranjit. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
This Jack, is he having 3 jobs also?
No, it's just a saying. Look, why are you working so hard?
I'm saving up for the airplane.
Ah, you want to buy an aeroplane?
No, just a ticket to Punjab.
Ah, wait, are you thinking of leaving us, Ranjit?
Only for 1 week. My mother is being 60 years old this week. So, I'm giving her the big surprise of myself. I am now having the money for the airplane ticket. 230 English pounds.
It's a lot of money to carry around, Ranjit. You could be mugged on your way home.
You are speaking absolute wisdom. Here, you keep for me.
Me?
Most certainly. Then if I am being mugged, the mugger man will not find money.
Oh, it's too big a responsibility.
Please, you keep for me until tomorrow, then I buy ticket.
Oh, very well.
1,000 thank you.
Right, come along, everyone. We've got a lot of work to get through. Good, quickly now. Come on, pick you up. Right, now, for the rest of this evening, we are going to have a debate. Now, can anybody tell me what the word debate means? And I don't want to hear anyone say, debate is what you put on the fishing line. Anybody tell me what a debate is? Come along. Suli, what is Parliament noted for?
Corrupt politicians who make laws to oppress working classes.
Yeah, agreed. Well, that's what we call debating. Quite simply, it means to discuss or dispute a given subject, and that's what we're going to do, all right? Do you understand what we're talking about, Zoltan?
But you're not.
We're going to have a debate, an argument.
Ah, a fight.
No, not with fists, with mouth.
Ah,
Please.
What? Not kiss, with words. Look, just do your best to follow us, all right? Right, now the first thing we need to do is find somebody to chair the debate.
I'm good at that.
Have you done it before?
Sure. Every Saturday I go to chair my football team.
I'm talking about chair, not cheer.
Scusi.
Right, well, I shall be the chairman. Now, what subject would you like to debate?
Girls?
Girls is not a subject. Subjects for debates are usually in the form of questions. For example, should men and women have equal pay for equal work? Should capital punishment be brought back?
Should Enoch Powell be deported?
Yes, that's the general idea. Right, now for our debate, I think we'll take the subject of television. Is television a good or bad influence on the community? All right? Now we need 2 proposers and 2 opposers. In other words, 2 people to speak for good and 2 for bad. Juan, how about you?
Por favor.
Good or bad?
Sometimes I am good. I am bad.
Not talking about you personally, Juan. Do you think television is good?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Make your mind up, Juan. In a debate, you can't sit on the fence.
I'm not sitting on fence.
Look, forget I asked you.
Hey, what you asked me?
Well, forget it.
How can I forget it if I don't remember?
Never mind.
It's all right.
Right. Taro, you can be the first proposer.
Also.
Now we need a lady. Jamila, you can be the second proposer.
Gee.
Now to opposers. Ali, how about you?
Yes, please.
And Danielle?
Am I good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, I like being bad because when I'm bad, I'm really good.
Well, just remember we are talking about television. Right, now pay attention, everyone. Tara will speak first with the proposition that television is good for the community. Go ahead, Tara.
Also, television is very good for everyone. More people watch it, more people buy it. And Japan make best television. Japan make best everything. Cars, cameras, radios,
Thank you, Taro. Just remember you are speaking about television, not doing a commercial for Japan.
Also, television is good for teaching. I learn many English words from television, like what a gay day. Don't forget fruto, gamso, mamo.
Thank you, Taro. Right, Danielle, would you present your case against television? Yeah?
Oui. I think television is very bad because it makes people stay up at night instead of going to bed to make love.
Everybody wants to go to bed to make love.
Why not?
That's right. Sometimes it's much better to make a love outside.
In Sweden, we make love everywhere.
Well, I think we are getting off the subject. Now, come along.
Make love. Much better proposition than television.
Come on, stick to the point, please, Danielle.
I think television is very bad for the eyes.
Yes, and also for the legs.
Legs?
See, my brother Miguel, he had bad legs from his television.
How can your brother possibly have bad legs from his television?
He dropped it on his foot.
Should I? Carry on, Danielle.
I cannot think of any more to say after this.
Ah, right. Well, Jamila, would you like to present your case for the good of television?
Gee. I am like very much the television. The television make people most happy with good program like Coronation Street.
Coronation Street.
And last week I am watched this week.
Watching this week? Last week?
This week is the name of a program, Ranjit.
1,000 apologies.
And also television is be free.
You have to buy the license.
What license?
Haven't you got a television license?
No need license.
I'm sorry, Jamila, but you do.
No.
Look, it's an offence not to have one. If the detective van comes round, you could be heavily fined.
No.
Look, don't argue, Jamila, it's the law.
Not for me.
Why not for you?
No have television set. Watch next door, they have license.
Thank you, Jamila. Right, Ali, your turn.
Jolly good. I am thinking television is very bad because it is showing too much of the violence.
Good point.
Thank you. Last night I'm seeing somebody been drowned, then shot, and then had their heads chopped off.
What was that, the Professionals or Starsky and Hutch?
Tom and Jerry.
Excuse me, Mr. Brown, can you spare a moment?
Just a moment, Miss Courtney. We're right in the middle of a very interesting debate. Could you wait just a minute, please?
Certainly not.
Oh, very well. Right, Giovanni, out here.
Certainly, Professor.
Right, would you take the chair?
Sure.
I mean, will you chair the debate?
Excuse me.
Right. Let Ali finish and then throw it open, give everybody a say, then take a vote, and if I'm still not back by then, you can dismiss the class and go home, all right?
Okay. Okay. You heard what Professor say? Alice to finish, we have the talk, we have the vote, and then we go home. Okay?
All right.
You finish, Ali?
No, I haven't. I was...
You finish! Anybody want to talk? No. Okay, we take the vote. Everybody think TV's okay? Put up at the hands. Everybody think TV's not okay? Put up at the hands. We call it a draw. Class, dismiss!
You going somewhere? Would you care to go for a drink, Miss Scott?
No, thank you, Mr. Brown. I want to get to the post office in time to catch the last post.
Oh, I wonder, would you post a letter for me?
Yes, certainly.
That's the one.
Right. Good night, then, Mr. Brown.
Good night.
Well, that's another day over, Sid.
Yeah, worse luck.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always glad to get home.
You wouldn't say that you was living with my missus.
Hello. What's the matter?
Here. It's full of bees and honey.
I wonder whose it is.
I know whose it is now.
Don't you think you ought to take it into the police station?
Don't be Piccadilly, Gladys. Fine as its keepers.
Oh, Sid!
Mr. Brown. Hush! Don't you hush me.
Miss Courtney, I'm in terrible trouble.
You certainly are. You're 10 minutes late.
No, worse than that. I've lost £230 that Ranjit gave me to look after.
Well, how on earth did you manage to do that?
Well, I've no idea. It must have fallen out of my pocket. I've looked everywhere. I went to the police station to ask if anyone had handed it in, and they just laughed. I mean, what am I going to tell Ranjit?
The truth, Mr. Brown. But you had better do it in private. You can use my office. I will send him to you.
I suppose the direct approach will be best. Ranjit, I have lost your money. No, I can't do that. It's too harsh. Better soften the blow a bit. Ranjit, come in. Have a seat. Would you like a cup of tea? No. Ranjit, I have something to tell you. Are you sitting comfortably?
Oh, no, I'm standing.
Ranjit, come in. Sit down. Have a cup of tea.
There isn't any tea.
Well, I'll get you one.
Miss Courtney said you have something to tell me?
Yes, Ranjit, I am human. And you are human, and human beings are fallible. I mean, I'm fallible and you're fallible.
No, I'm Punjabi.
No, what I'm trying to say, Ranjit, is... Well, I have lost your money. Did you hear me? The money you saved up to go and visit your mother with, but I've lost it. Ranjit. I'm sorry, Ranjit.
Good evening.
Hello, Sid.
What's the matter? You look as if you lost £100 and found 10p.
There's many a true word spoken in jest.
Oh, come on, cheer up. Have a cigar.
No, thanks.
Can't be as bad as all that.
It's worse.
Well, look at me yesterday. I didn't have 8p. Today I can have a tenner on horse and take no notice.
You couldn't lend me £230, could you?
No chance.
Oh.
That's all there was in the envelope.
What envelope?
The envelope I found outside the school.
You see, talking about? That was Ranjit's money. Have you still got it?
Yeah. Oh.
Why didn't you hand it in?
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Ranjit, we found your money.
Oh, praise be to the Lord. I'm able to be seeing my mother. Oh, she'll be so happy to be seeing me. There's only £130 in here.
That's right.
Well, where's the other 100?
Oh, here it is here.
What is that?
That's a betting slip. I've had £100 on Rainbow's End in the 6:15 at the night race at Windsor.
6:15, we can still make that. Come on, everybody, quickly.
Mr. Brown, what is going on?
We're just taking an early tea break in the betting shop.
6:15 at Windsor. The horses are lining up for the start. And they're off.
Come on, Rainbow's Head!
And right away it's Ernie's Boy in the lead, followed by Deb's Delight, Golden Wonder and Skylark. Then comes Southern Peacock and Slimline.
Where is Rainbow's Head?
And bringing up the rear is Rainbow's End. And that's the order at the bend, with Deb's Delight closing a little and Skylark now overtaking Golden Wonder. Southern Peacock is dropping back. And who is this coming through on the inside?
Rainbow's End?
Slimline. And as they come into the straight, it's still Ernie's Boy, Deb's Delight and Skylark. And here's Rainbow's End making a run on the outside. And with 4 furlongs to go, it's Ernie's Boy, Deb's Delight and Rainbow's End now in third place. Ernie's Boy is pulling away slightly, but Rainbow's End has overtaken him.